Big 12, the Arizona State Sun Devils, taking on a squad from the American. The Temple kick it off and get this game underway. He'll start the return inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The Sun Devils offense will have the football first. It's not often we focus on a matchup quite like this, but David, we have a couple of premier tight ends in this game.
And we've seen it recently, right? Ty Warren last year, Brock Bowers the year before. Like, you can build an offense around an elite tight end, and both of these schools do it. The speed, the playmaking ability, the versatility. Palmer, I bet you wish you had a guy like this you could throw to.
You're right, David. I played with a lot of NFL guys at tight end, but none of them were as dynamic as these two right here. And you're going to see them get the ball in a variety of ways. We're seeing offense change in college football. One of the biggest reasons is the versatility now at the tight end position, and these are two of the best in the entire country.
He's out past the 35. He goes out of bounds, maybe a step shy of the 40. They're going to mark it at the 39, and a really nice pickup there. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Floating away. He'll try to do it himself. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Back to pass, it's Levitt. Quickly complete. Runs through a tackle. Stopped just across the 50 at the 49-yard line. It's a pickup of 10 and a first down. And the Sun Devils are moving quickly down the field. Rides the back on the option to give. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Back to pass. Fires to the tight end. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking for a deep man. Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. And the Owls with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Looking to fire. Caught over the middle. It's Bermudez. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Last completion moved the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. Throwing right. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
And how about the rough starts for these offense? 2 possessions, 2 turnovers. These quarterbacks, you trust them early, first drives to get something going. Both of them turning over to the other team. Let's see which one can get settled in first.
They'll start this drive going to the air. Pulls it in. It's McClain. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. The Sun Devils surpassed all expectations last year. Kenny Dillingham in his 2nd year winning the league with the team that was picked to finish last, guys.
And in the playoffs, more than represented.
Oh, he's got some space. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down. The Sun Devils just got that huge run. They'd love another explosive play. Looking to throw, it's Levitt. Here's the pressure. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
And for quarterbacks throwing the ball down this close to the goal line, because there's so many bodies in such a small space, oftentimes routes take a little bit longer to develop, and it forces quarterbacks to have to hold on to it a little bit.
And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
And I love the pass rush here by the defense. 2 straight plays with their backs against the wall. Does not get better than that.
Now on 3rd and goal, and that earlier sack left them with more ground to cover. The throw to the outside is complete. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. And they'll send out the field goal unit. He'll line it up from the right side, a 37-yarder coming up. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that, I'll keep chalking up.
A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. Chain gang on the move. It'll be a first down at the 29. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Looking to throw on first down. Got his man on the right. Brought down at the 45 after a 15-yard pickup.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. Under fire. Got the back over the middle. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. That last completion sets him up on second down. From the gun, the ground game. Make the stop at the 40, but it's a 10-yard gain and a fresh set of downs. Chains are set, and Temple has it with another 1st and 10. Those two failed to make the connection. It's an incomplete pass.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job close.
And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Dances away to buy time. That's reeled in. It's Bermudez. He gets it to the 38-yard line, but this defense forces a 4th down. No signs of any kind of kicker as they'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. And it's incomplete way downfield, and the defense rises to the occasion. They'll try the run. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Arizona State has the lead. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second. And the Sun Devils with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Scanning the field, it's Levitt. Got his man. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Caught in the backfield, it's McClain.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. The defense trying to get a stop on 3rd down from the 44. Motion from the wideout. They'll turn to the jet sweep to try to convert. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down. The Sun Devils are marching down the field. Looking downfield on first down. Finds his back in the middle. Breaks into the open. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Sun Devils!
A big question mark for this offense coming into the year, guys. Who could score touchdowns? Who are going to be their biggest playmakers on offense? This guy scored in the first game. He's off to a great start in this one with that touchdown. This guy looks like the real deal.
Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Arkansas is currently ahead in this one, but boy, there have to be some nervous moments for the folks in Fayetteville. They have not been able to pull away. They're up by 7 over Arkansas State.
Coming out on first down with the play fake.
This one has actually kind of exceeded expectations. Always a memorable chapter in the book of college football.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Intercepted! A first-half turnover can swing momentum. He was looking for room to return that, but he'll just hand it to the offense. They'll take over at the 18. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. Picked up maybe a yard. It's down at the 16.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. And the Sun Devils have it with a first and goal. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's second and goal. Looking downfield, it's Levitt. Touchdown, Arizona State! Fitted in the window for the score.
Now, after starting the season 0-1, this offense felt like they just left plays on the field in that first game. But so far today, they're taking advantage. QB's making good decisions. Guys are stepping up. They've limited the mental mistakes. They haven't turned the football over. It's a different-looking offense here in Game 2.
Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Connected down the right side. And that one looked as if it might go all the way, but they picked up more than 40 yards before the touchdown-saving tackle. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, second and 7. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. He's looking deep. He caught it. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Owls.
Well, he's just running straight down the field. The thing you got to look at there is the velocity on the throw by the quarterback. He didn't lob it. He got it to him quickly, put it on his body. He was able to make the catch and then run it in for a touchdown.
On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Wants to throw on first down. Makes the catch. It's McClain.
I think really good wide receivers do a good job of making every route kind of look the same. You could tell this looked like a vertical route. So if I'm a DB, I'm bailing, and all of a sudden he sits that hitch down. Nice job by the wide receiver, creating enough separation to create a positive gain.
And this set of downs gets started from the 33, first and 10. Reads it, fires complete. Crosses the 45. At the 40, there he goes. He just brought some serious energy, making that huge play and getting it all the way down to the 23-yard line. The Sun Devils will line it up on first and 10. To the air, it's Levitt. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wants to fire on second down. Quickly to the tight end. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. And the Sun Devils come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Wants to keep it in the air. Fires to the wideout. Wideout trying to get it in. Man, this sophomore quarterback unleashed a cannon on that one. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. We thought we might see some of this. They'll go to the Wildcat formation here. On the direct snap, it's Brown. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Sun Devils! That touchdown puts them up by at least 2 scores. Too early to say it's over? Probably, but boy, it's starting to feel that way.
It might not be over, but you're in trouble, and you better find some answers really, really quickly. This team is putting everything together, and right now you got nothing going. Come on, give me something.
Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Temple takes over, and the offense will return to the field. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab it. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. These guys are bringing serious heat. They are like sharks swarming and just getting after the passer. Firing to the right, complete. He'll go out of bounds at the 28-yard line, and deep in your own end, you need plays like that. The Owls are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Pocket breaking down. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. Talk about aggressive. This head coach is keeping the offense on the field inside his own 30. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Big tight end makes the grab. It's a 1st down. Gets it to the 37. Clock stops to move the chains. Offense will try to get some momentum going on 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. It's complete on the right side. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half. All wideouts, no backs. Wants to throw. It's McCoy. Going to try to get it himself. Stop is made at the 44, but it's a 15-yard gain and a 1st down. Temple lines up quickly. To the air on 1st down. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And that one is picked off in the end zone.
What a nice catch by the defensive back. Listen, a lot of times you see DBs get in position to make plays, but there's a reason they play DB and not wide receiver. Great job finishing the interception, catching the ball, making a big play.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors at our halftime update.
Fellas, looks like we've got a terrific scene there today in Philly. And talk about a first half for the dude in that backfield. That coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis. And through 2 quarters today, he's been a complete game changer. He's breaking the will of this defense, and that's something that's just very tough to quantify.
Bringing it back. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Temple takes over, and the Owls send the offense back onto the field. They start this 3rd quarter in a big hole, and they have to start climbing out right now.
And they're going to have to be really aggressive, Reese. Like, this offense, when I'm playing from behind, every possession means so much more. And if you look the other side, the defense, they haven't given much resistance.
Yeah, nothing has gone their way in the first half offensively. And you know now, based on how this defense is playing with their confidence, that you are going to be challenged on every single snap. So buckle up.
Turning it on! And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Leaves it with the back. Got the 1st down. Looking for more. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. They'll ride the hot hand. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Owls in a good spot here with 2nd and short. To the air, it's Simon. Deep shot for the end zone. Touchdown! Oh! Snagged in the end zone to give them 6.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
Arizona State has the ball back in the offense, making its way onto the field. Give to the running back. Picks up the first down, still moving. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Offense has it at the 28 on first down. Wants to go up top on first down. Gets rid of it. Fires to the big fella. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. So now it's 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Caught behind the line. It's Brown. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his man. It's Moss. He'll have enough for the first down, and they stop him at the 45. The Sun Devils are flying down the field. Wants to throw again. Catch in the middle. It's Moss. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Going to the running game. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. This drive facing a little adversity on 2nd and 11. To throw, it's Levitt. They're working that left side. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground cover to pick up the first. They'll snap it from the 28 in field goal range, but it's 3rd and short. Right down the middle. He makes a catch. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5. And the Sun Devils will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Trying to find the end zone. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Arizona State. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different, bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
They'll get this drive going from the 17. Got him downfield. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
Well, the receiver was able to make the catch on the slant throw, and then he got north right away. He creased the defense with his speed, picking up extra yardage.
There he goes. He stopped at the 49 after gaining 10. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. And here's the 3rd interception of the night. Got room on the return. Touchdown, Sun Devils! This defense making a big play and putting it in the end zone.
I'll I'll tell you what, as a DB, you're lucky if you get one pick six in your entire football life. This guy had one last game. He's got one this game. Quarterbacks are going to stop throwing his way.
14. The returner will field it and bring it back. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Looking for a man. It's Simon. A little release to the back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Back to pass. Pressure coming. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. Can you believe this? The offense is going for it on 4th down. Catches it past the sticks and still on his feet. He goes out of bounds. They'll mark it right at the 30-yard line. That's the kind of play that can give a drive momentum. Looking to throw on 1st down. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. The Owls now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. To the air on 2nd down. Fires to the middle. And it's his 4th interception of the night. Got some room to run. He goes out of bounds at the 7-yard line, but what an opportunity after that pick. And the offense suddenly with an opportunity it couldn't have expected with a 1st and goal after the pick. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona State! Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
And how about this offense? Another scoring drive. Great job. They seem to be in a much better rhythm than they were a week ago. They're 0-1, lost week 1. They could have gotten down on themselves. I like the way they bounced back. Now they're going to be 1-1 with this performance.
14. He'll take the return, try to get better field position. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. Going to try to pop one on the screen. At the 35, he's loose. A big play, gets it into plus territory, and they'll mark him out of bounds at the 44. That big play is just what they needed. Now they have it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. Shows him the stiff arm.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. On target over the middle. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one. Big catches, big plays, tons of yards through 3 quarters for these two guys. Will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the 4th. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. They'll try to slam it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Owls.
I know it's early this year, but it's obvious this guy is a focal point in this offense. After having 2 touchdowns in his first game, he gets on the board here. Doesn't matter where he lines up, they find ways to get him the football, and defenses just have not been able to figure him out.
On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up.
And he is snowed under, sacked at the 7. The Sun Devils trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Wide receiver comes in motion. Looking to pass. It's Tollefson. The short hands, it's Butler. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Finds a spot in the middle. Off and running. 10. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Sun Devils!
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there a difficult...
Oh, he's got some space. Chain gang on the move. It'll be a first down at the 29. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake.
And I think that's what you want to see from this offense down the stretch. Like, can you physically dominate the game? You've got the lead. Now run the football, eat clock, continue to feed your dude.
Bring in the heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Pucks it out of the air. Coming through that 3rd down conversion, and they'll mark it at the 43. This Temple offense putting together a nice drive. Dropping back, it's Simon. It's complete.
Guys on the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
They'll make the stop at the 42. It's a pickup of 5, and that will be enough for a first down.
Well, the defense makes the tackle. They give up the first down. They've now got to communicate the next play call. They can't substitute because the offense is going fast.
Brings him down at the 27-yard line. It's a pickup of 15 and a first down for this offense. And the Owls come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Finds the tight end. Knocked down immediately, but a nice pickup on that one. Picked up some yardage with that completion, now 2nd down. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
They get him down, but he was driving his way and gets it down to the 7-yard line. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. I'm sorry you're unlikely to win today, but here's a fabulous party gift, a late touchdown. This game is almost certainly decided already, but the good news is for the next game, guys still flying around, still playing hard, not really hanging their heads.
Long season. This is early in the season. Still got plenty of time. Still find out which plays you like, which you don't, and keep running them, keep getting better at them. So use this as practice.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Arizona State has the ball back in the offense, making its way onto the field. To the air, it's Tollefson. Out of the backfield, he's open. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. Timeout call by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. The short hands, it's Butler. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
And the slant is really a difficult route to defend against if you're a DB in man coverage, especially when you have no help on the inside. So if you're the offense, you continue seeing that coverage, you might as well keep attacking it just like that.
When you're a defensive lineman, you're trying to get underneath the offensive lineman as fast as possible, dive in there and create like a pile in the backfield where the quarterback can't move his feet. Because you see the quarterback on QB sneaks, grabs the football and tries to just keep his feet moving and just try to get an inch or a yard, whatever it takes. But the defensive linemen have to do a good job of getting him.
Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29. The officials stopped the clock for the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is that much closer to victory. They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. Looking to fire. Makes the catch. It's Buffalo. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. And the Sun Devils really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. They'll try to get the first through the air. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. The Sun Devils will bring the punt team onto the field. Finally sending out a punter in this one. Got to make sure they earn their letter. He'll try to field it. The ball pops out on the return. Now look what I found. I'd say that's a stroke of good fortune. The offense keeps it. Opening play of this drive comes from the 26-yard line. Looking downfield, it's Simon. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. Wants to go up top. Flips it out in the flat. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. Looking downfield on 1st down. Misses receiver there. It's incomplete.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
Makes the grab. It's Chase. He goes out of bounds right at midfield. Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. Might be calling a hot route. Wants to throw on 1st down. Pulls it in. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast because of the pressure of this defense, and that's why they find themselves down by so much here in the 4th.
And here comes the field goal unit. And the try is no good. That can be really demoralizing, guys. There's something about getting the deficit under 20, and they couldn't. It's still at 22.